of letters to Santa go unanswered every year, a heartbreaking reality. One organization wants to change that. Santa for a Day has teamed up with the Chicago Housing Authority to collect over 2,000 letters to Santa. Here to tell us all about it is Richard Gentile, founder of Santa for a Day. Hi, Richard.
Hey, how are you?
Thanks so much for being here. Why don't you further explain to folks what Santa for a Day means?
Santa for a Day is just that. It's an opportunity for people who have to be Santa for people who have not. And it's a fulfillment process, online fulfillment process for letters to Santa from disadvantaged kids in Chicago.
What made you create this?
You know, about 15 years ago, I was in the post office downtown Chicago, and like the 23rd, sending out some gifts, and you know, nobody's in the post office.
Right.
They had all these letters at that time. They put all the letters out there. And I asked the guy, I said, how many letters are there? And he goes, about 10,000. I said, how many get answered? He goes, about 100. And I just thought, you know, it's a great program, but we need to reintroduce Santa to today's world, because nobody goes to the post office. Nobody's going to see these letters. And so it was really just a simple idea about putting them online and letting people read the letters and fulfill them or just donate and that. And it's, you know, we've been at it for 15 years with Congressman Danny Davis trying to get it done. And we actually had it greenlit by the USPS in DC, and then they canceled it. And Congressman Davis is a lot of different, you know,
long story.
Long story. And but Congressman Davis has been there for 15 years, and 3 more times we had it almost there. And then this year we got it done with the Chicago Housing Authority.
Yeah, you partnered up with the Chicago Housing Authority. So how does the process work, and how do the kids benefit? Because I know Val and I both want to get involved, and our staff has done this in previous years too.
Yeah, and it's santafораday.net. You go there and you can read some of the letters. The way it was done is the Chicago Housing Authority held letter writing events for all of their residents at their different building sites around the city. And so then they collected the letters, and they handled, you know, because you have to protect the information.
Sure.
They handled it all and input it, and then we fulfill it without the data. And so we put it online, and then people can buy the gifts, specific gifts, or donate. They all come to us, we package it, we'll deliver it to the CHA, and then they'll deliver it.
Now, do people actually have to buy the present, or is there a portion online where you can just send the money in? How does that exactly work?
You could buy specific gifts.
Okay.
They're categorized, so if you want to buy something educational, you can buy something educational. You buy clothing, you can buy clothing, or you can just donate.
Okay.
And so some people just donate, and then we decide, and the program fulfills whoever doesn't have a present yet gets a present before somebody gets 2.
Yeah, it's been so inspiring this season. We've seen Tyler Perry pay off everybody's layaway, $400,000, and Kid Rock joined up. Now this is another way for people to really get involved, and really it's every price range.
Every price range, and it's amazing. We're such, you know, it's inspiring because of what's going on in our country now. But we're such a giving people. We had somebody donate just $5,000. I was shocked. It came in, it was just $5,000 on the site. People do $200, $100, $10, but it's been a great response because of, you know, support like yours.
Right. Do you need help on the end of fulfilling it and giving it out in distribution? Do you have that all covered with volunteers?
Well, with the CHA is doing it.
Okay.
And I think it's because it involves the kids and the family, so they have to do it internally.
So roughly how many letters are out there right now? What's the mission? What's the goal?
We have almost 2,000. Everyone will get a present, and that was our goal. Our goal is to provide hope. And, you know, Chicago is facing such a challenging time in some of these areas. And I think, you know, if you can give hope, that's what the goal is.
That's right. We can all help out the big guy a little bit. All right. Thank you so much, Richard. Fantastic work.
Thank you.
Make sure you check out santafораday.net.